What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? We back at it. This time, man, we back at it with my career as a coach. So we're gonna go from offensive coordinator and then see where we can grow from there, man. So this is the first time that I actually start at a school that I actually want to be at. I typically start off at a lower tier school. I said I went ahead and hit Chat GPT, with a little prompt, and I asked it to basically help me out, man, and see what the word was, and they suggested BYU, and so the storyline is, man, I'm a known name, no resume, having offensive coordinator. Kalani Sitake took a big chance on me, took a huge chance. The boosters, the media, the fans, they all got questions, they all got concerns, and the players are skeptical, man. So episode 1, man, which is this one, is going to be all about proving ourselves. It's going to be all about setting the precedent for what we want to establish BYU football to be on the offensive side of things. And so we aren't the head coach, but we get a little say in the schedule, and we don't want a cupcake schedule. We want some challenges. And so we are starting with this year's roster, so it's updated, but we will have Bear Bachmeyer, we will have guys like that. So keep that in mind as well. So we're playing with this year's rosters. But we're going to challenge ourselves, man. We're going to challenge ourselves early. And we're going to schedule a game against a ranked opponent. Probably something that'll send a little shockwave. Man, let's play Illinois. Week 2, Stanford. I want to keep it in the ranked realm, but I don't want to go too high. I don't want to overreach. I don't want to disturb the balance in college football, man. I don't want to disturb the nature in college football. But I feel like we could probably take Tennessee on, or South Carolina. So we'll do South Carolina. We'll go to South Carolina, and then we'll play another big name at home before going into conference. We will play, not big name, but potentially ranked opponent. I guess Tennessee, having an SEC team on the schedule will benefit us somehow. I believe, I think, I hope. I'm not sure. That's a tough one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. We have the offensive capabilities. No, we don't. Damn, we are an 81 offense. We are outmatched in every game that we're playing. Okay, Tennessee might not be the move. Let's hit up. You know what? No, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll have a chance to bounce back. Pause. So that's who we're rocking with. Set up the recruiting board real quick. And again, we're at BYU, so we're not looking so much at big names. We're looking at who's interested and where they're at in their recruiting process and what we need as well. So we're going to go for these guys right here. Got a bunch of tackles on the board. We need some running backs. Contact seeker. We need a mic, couple of corners. We already have some edge players. And that running back could be a difference maker. Got a couple of corners. a free safety as well. We'll actually recruit 2 of them. We'll recruit 3, 1 out of Texas. We need a Mike and a QB. Ooh, all of these are pretty sorry. No, we won't recruit out of Kansas. We'll recruit out of California, though. Nothing against folks out of Kansas, but it's just not to our strength. And we need a guard. And we'll be set. There it is. Offer a Scully to him. He's gonna be decent. Offer my Scullies out first, actually. Now from here we scout. So our main goal is to get some good offensive linemen and build them, man. That's the goal. Get some good offensive linemen, build them into great offensive linemen. Give our quarterback time to throw the ball when we need him to throw the ball. Get some receivers that can stretch the field, that can help us across the middle, and primarily get a 2, maybe 3 running back system, just depending on how much we're running the rock. That's here with BYU, though. Damn, my bad. Hold on. I gotta pull up my own stream so I can read the comments because I can't see them. The music. Yeah, the music is ass, for real, for real, for real. But it's okay. We'll get done with this real quick. Set up our recruiting. So far I think it's only been 1 diamond that we found. We got somebody that we might not invest that much time in there. There's another diamond. And that's about it right there. We could offer somebody else a Scully. Somebody got a second. Shift it to first right here. There we go. Alright, folks. Schedule's gonna be tough, but that's the whole point of it. We'll see what we could do with this team, man. We'll see what we could do with this team. Hit the recruiting real quick. We're gonna have to go all in on him. They're climbing up. We'll have to use our points wisely. Using 200 on these guys is not the smartest thing to do, but it is what it is. Oh shit. Fucked up there. I'm not trying to recruit too heavily on the defensive side of the ball, just because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not my side of the ball. But as you can see, we're already running low on points, on hours. It's gonna be tough to recruit with BYU. It becomes a lot easier once you start winning, but for now, we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. It's like all these guys are defense already, but it's all good. Just to fill out team needs, but then we will go with Oh, damn, I forgot most of our QBs are down here. That's fine. Transfer portals is where we're gonna reap the benefit of what we sowed. All right, let's get it. Week 1. Illinois coming into town. We're gonna play offense only. No matter what defense they try to run. Actually, let me just set up my playbook. That's what we rocking. Let's get it, man. All right, first game, offensive coordinator. We gotta get something rolling. Offer it.
25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the BYU.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Three nothing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Let's talk just for a second about BYU. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent
folks.
one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25.
Let's go, baby.
A lot of
Come on.
season to go out and prove it day 1, game 1. Make that first impression.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on 3rd down. That was a completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to...
Let's go, OJ. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
But it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Sitake got this Cougar program back in the national spotlight last season. 11 wins, and boy, did they do a great job in finishing off close games.
And boy, are they fun to watch. You talk about close games, yes, they won those, but...
Way to block, Deuce. I got to do a better job of running.
4 on 4th down, like BYU's brand of football, Palmer, is always entertaining.
It's always entertaining. I remember a little while ago, people were wondering how they were going to fare in the Big 12, but they've proven that they can compete for a conference championship, and who knows this year, maybe take the next step to the CFP.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To throw, it's Bachmeyer.
Damn, son.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That is a bad read, folks.
He's at touchdown, Illinois.
See if we can make up for it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
He's on fire now. The young man is balling.
The play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hit him with a little unorthodox no huddle iPhone.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
We've dug ourselves in an early hole.
How about these two running games so far?
As we usually do.
As we look at the first quarter stats.
It's typical. Typical of us to do so.
Turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you
Come
got
on.
an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Off play action. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cougars are marching down the field.
See what we got right here.
To the air. It's Bachmeyer. Zings it
Played that shot
complete to the
perfectly,
right.
too.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Looking for room. It's Martin. Defense
I gotta let 61 establish that block a little bit better, and then we'll be good.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ah, damn, bro.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
That's on me. That's not even on Bear.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Late in the half, ladies and gentlemen. Defense hasn't been bailing us out.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be
The no name, no resume starting to make sense, folks.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this
Oh
guy
my
is
goodness.
inexperienced in a freshman
How did
quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown
11 not
picks
catch that?
earlier in the
And
game.
how was that not an
Scramble
interception?
Right there. He's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Took care of it himself.
Had to take care of it himself. Good Lord. Sheesh. Come on.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Complete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last
We have the
time. Let's
leverage.
see if they throw it again.
We have the leverage. Come on.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeyer. Got his man to the left.
Let's go.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they
Get him down to the line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some.
There he goes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Let's go. Come on.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the
At
middle.
119.
That throw and catch gets them
Let's go.
down to
Come
the
on.
6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
It's gonna become our identity right there, baby. Ten to 6, but we got the ball, baby. Come on, let's go. This is where we slow it down.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
Slow it down, but speed it up.
Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Check this out right here.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
On the ground, it's Martin. Breaks the
Oh
tackle.
boy, OJ.
Oh, it gives him the tough
Let's go, dog. Come on, dog.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Dropping back, it's Bachmeyer. Going for the big play.
Atta boy, baby. Come on, let's go. Dime. Dime. Dime, baby, dime.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field
Let's go.
is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to.
Defense came up big again.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
There it is.
Pass to sticks and still on his feet.
There it is.
Gang on the move. It'll be a
Come
first
on, baby.
down at the 29.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and
Ain't
often.
new to it,
Create
true
some
to it, baby.
momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on.
Let's go, dog. Come on, man.
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season
Ah,
opener.
fuck.
And the Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
No, no, no.
They've been running it, but down the pass. Now adjusting. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Come on.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
BYU with the 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on, dog.
Down after a nice game.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this time and time again.
We haven't even had to go eye that much, bro.
Way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just
Ooh,
keep leaning
that's
on
probably
this
why.
guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he's looking really good.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Let's go.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. If you like
4th quarter, folks.
running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
Look at that. Two great rushing attacks, folks. Should have been coming down to today, man.
1 quarter to
That's what it's been coming down to.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback may change this route.
I'm nervous about
On
this.
3rd and goal, they'll try to throw.
Oh, that is not a touchdown, bro.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt.
Talk about getting hold, man. That's crazy.
So they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this team.
Wow. Okay. Well, we get the ball back at least, but still. Talk about getting the hold.
They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Physical running, folks.
Attack on this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him.
Look at that.
Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
One-on-one, leave them one-on-one with the defender that you want.
I think as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go. Come on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth
Boy,
quarter,
Bear has
you have the
not
lead
done a
that
great
they
job
can
today,
serve.
but
Staying balanced.
it's
Run,
been on me.
back it
Ooh.
up with a pass, getting the
It's a
first
bad draw.
down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
And
That is
after
a
that
bad
negative play on
draw.
offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside.
Go, dog.
You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though
Supposed to stay in bounds, but it's all gravy.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
Ooh.
Tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much
We're
time
going
as
for it,
possible.
ladies and gentlemen.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
First down. Let's go. Come on.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
Come on.
stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougar!
That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game.
Two minutes left in the 4th. Easy money, bro. 1-0 as the OC at BYU, folks.
Headed back out to go on the attack.
1-0.
Good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. This junior
And that is
making
it,
his
folks.
presence
We get a
felt,
first down
making
right
the
here.
stop After a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Back on that BYU. Hell yeah, brother. It's a little offline dynasty, though. You feel me?
To the running back.
Ooh.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Little offline dynasty.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal
You know.
kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. Not all close most games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside.
So our first game as the OC, man.
Because this is a ranked matchup, so when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like for the
First game as the OC, I would say it went pretty decent aside from the turnovers. We got to limit those, of course. 16 to 20, 214, 2 interceptions, 26 attempts, 146 for 2 tuds. So obviously, the identity being established, folks can clearly see we're trying to be a running football team. We're trying to be a hard-nosed, grinded-out football team. We're going to do our best to make sure that you feel every single carry, bro. Every single play. Oh. He's gonna be the top. He's gonna be my top QB recruit. Let's get it, folks. On to week 2, ladies and gentlemen, we got another ranked matchup. South Carolina. We're gonna be headed to South Carolina ourselves. We're number 14. They're gonna be number 9. They're 1-0. We're 1-0. Big time game, folks. Let's take a look at the top 25 real quick. Oh shit! What the fuck happened there? 60 to 62. Crazy work. Let's get it. All right. So we're playing South Carolina. Don't really matter who they played last week. All that matters is who they play this week, which is us. Play offense only. Let's get it, folks. Let's get a couple more games in, man. What they got? They got all black. They got all black. We got all white. We got all white. Let's get it. Should be a good one too, man.
We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC.
We win this game, man. We're in pretty good position. We win this one, we're in pretty good position. But it won't be easy. That's for sure. They scored. So this is probably going to be one of those where we're going to have to match their scores. But you know what? We did very well last week. We ran the ball very well.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Oh boy.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick
come on.
the team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35.
Let's go. Come on.
Tackle made after a big gain.
We doing what we got to do today.
Scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite.
We're getting it done for
carrier,
sure.
And he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Ooh. Him hitting that gap fucked me up big time, but it's all good.
Defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today.
Had to get rid of it. Had to get rid of it.
And now it brings up third down.
That was bad news, ladies and gentlemen. It's loud, folks. It's loud. It's disruptive. Our quarterback.
He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
The quarterback gets
Damn, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Let's go. Come on. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop, folks. Come on, baby. This is where we take advantage of it, folks. Let's get it for sure. Let's get it. Come on. Can't let the defense down, bro. This is SEC football right here that they're playing. Attaboy, Martin. It's all good.
The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
First down. Let's go. We keep it rocking. Hit them with a play action. Get to the line before the bear. Come on. All right.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats.
It's 7-3, folks. Oh shit. -1 passing yards at the end of the first quarter. We got to change that. We were about to change that right now with a play action.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
I don't think we should hit them with a play action right here, but we will hit them with this.
To run a first down play. And here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play.
We're looking at one-on-one across the board. Everybody wins their blocks. We're good. First down. First down. Yes, sir. Come on. That's what we're doing.
I love this unconventional call by the offense.
That's what we're doing. Come on.
A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, my goodness. We stay at negative. We stay at negative, folks.
Defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go, third and short in the seventh play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker?
Ooh.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be fourth and
We're going for it, folks.
and the Cougars will come to the line.
We're going for it. Big on big right here.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Big on big, and it pays off. Let's get it. Come on.
The 31.
He shot the wrong gap.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. Bear.
Connection falls incomplete.
Oh, man. That is crazy work.
Makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short.
Defense coming up big for us, ladies and gentlemen. Defense coming up big for us yet again.
Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. The pass is intercepted as he throws.
Oh, man. How many times is the defense going to have to come up big for us? Oh, shit.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Roberts.
Oh, come on, man. That was horrible, dude.
Solid game.
That was bad.
The Cougars come to the line in a
That
hurry.
is bad.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, my God, bro.
Hit tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, my God. We gotta. It ain't even his fault, bro. It is not even his fault right now.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the offense looking to be.
It's not even his fault, bro.
Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Dang.
And the defender will step.
That's tough. This is where we can potentially try and build a comeback.
Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Not able to.
Are you kidding me right now?
Well, these guys
Come on.
just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know,
Yes,
whether
we
it's
do.
been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. You're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Bottomline.
Let's go.
At the 49, but that'll be a 1st
4
down.
picks, dog. That's crazy.
The Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That man can't guard him one-on-one.
By this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is
Let's go. This is where we start.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier.
That's fucking holding.
Quarterback rolling to his right now.
Fucking holding.
It's
Damn.
incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer?
Hopefully not.
The penalty backs him up 1st and very long. Here's the handoff.
Damn, they sold out for that shit.
It's a loss of 2. And the Cougars will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line.
On the move, but can't.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Come on.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris.
That is
people like
tough.
This is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
On the field now. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
That is tough.
And he makes it. Wow, from 50.
Excuse me.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed.
Are you kidding me right now, bro?
Get to him.
Oh my God.
After 3 straight incompletions, can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up.
Damn, bro.
Here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete.
I had to hit him with that 4 verse right there.
He was under some heavy pressure. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bachmeier. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
We've been here before, bro.
Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. It's complete. Tackled at the 5-yard line.
Stop the damn clock, Rev. Come on. What the fuck? Get set. Damn.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
I really hope there isn't a big comeback right here.
As the offense sets up 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now the offense still has opportunities.
I had him open, bro, but I was scared, bro. Scared to throw it. Run the slant. Fuck it. Run the slant.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Attaboy. Let's go.
Brigham Young.
Didn't get a stop. Nope. Down 15.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to be incomplete. He
Fuck.
was really lucky to avoid the pick there. 2nd down after the incompletion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped.
So couldn't get a stop, man.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Bachmeier. Gets into space at the 50.
Can they make a play? Can they make a play? Can we make a play?
Clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, you answer that. Can we make a play? Burning them like Swiss cheese all fucking night.
Boy, nice job
All
by the
fucking
receiver
night.
selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Brigham Young. Great catch when they desperately.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best 2-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And he
Fuck.
doesn't get there. Huge play by the defense to hold on.
I fucked that one up. I fucked that one up. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, I fucked up our comeback bid.
Great expectations, big goals at the end. You're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters. Just dominating football. It's a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted. The team that knows that every single week teams want to bring the...
Two-point loss, man. 2-point loss. All right. Playoff hopes still not dashed. So we're good, but still. Definitely not what we wanted. We get a bye week. It's all good. We got extra 25. We're going to add them to our QB. Actually, oh man, tough loss, tough pill to swallow, man. But we gotta move on. We gotta press forward. Back to 14th, 22nd ranked team in the nation coming into town, man. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play our brand of football. Oh, there we go. And this is where we go all in. He's a pure runner. He's from Honolulu, Hawaii. It's all good. We ain't tripping on it. But let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub. They got a great defense. We're gonna have to come up big. We're gonna have to ball out. Yeah, they're all black. There it is. Let's get it, man. Come on. All right, man. 1-1, but again, another tough SEC opponent.
A top 25 clash.
Let's get it, man. Come on. Two and one against 1-1.
On the ground.
Ooh.
It's Martin. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Where the
Defense is about
hell
firing off, hitting the offensive guys and
was
staying
my
in their
fullback
gaps,
on that
everybody
play?
going where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad.
Breaks into the open. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. BYU lines up quickly.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up
Let's go.
and just dot you
Come on.
right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
I think it's really
Where's
important for this offense. They get this guy
Bachmeier?
going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Makes the grab. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You gotta give the
Man's name is Tiger Bachmeier. Okay.
Time to work all the way across
see
the
you, Tiger.
field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Bachmeier.
Easy
That
move.
completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Bro, come on, bro. This isn't even. Come on, dog.
Out of the gun, looking
Oh,
to throw.
shit.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Shouldn't have talked that shit because I fell right into it.
You revisit these games. Who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, a short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Unleashes to
There
the
he
end
is.
zone. Touchdown, BYU! Quick strike through the air for the score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Power football with the run.
Let's go, LJ. Let's go, baby. Come on.
The field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
We're running the rock, folks. We're toting that motherfucker. For sure. We're toting it. For sure.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Excuse me.
First play of the period, first down here. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. And he fires.
What the
over the
fuck
middle.
was
It's
that, bro?
incomplete.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. It's Bachmeier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
Easy money, folks.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. BYU
We get that
has
matchup
his
again. We get that hot route again. There it is
He
again.
wants to throw it again. And it's
That's just gonna be the
incomplete.
problem there,
If you're
though.
gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I say.
One of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh my goodness. I didn't get that.
He's not gonna make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I ain't gonna get that.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials...
Oh, they got that. Oh, shit. Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra
Whatever.
point is true.
Let's get it. All right.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got the tight end. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. BYU right back to the line.
When offenses get 1st downs like this,
I wanted to snap it before the 2 minutes.
Get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
See if this works.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
There he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires left. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through.
Let's go. Come on. It's 14-17, folks.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Let's go. Come on.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big play.
Damn, bro, that could have been a huge run.
Just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down.
Whoa, come on.
They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This BYU offense set up with another first down. They'll try the run.
Holy shit.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hagan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. To the air. It's Bachmeier. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Can't be getting
play.
away
We'll
with
take a
field
break
goals,
to
bro.
check him out.
Let's see if I even
Now
make
looks
this
as if
one.
they'll settle for the field goal try. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder.
Shit. Barely getting away with him, folks. Barely getting away with him.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Looking for room. It's Martin. Turning it on.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Touchdown, BYU.
Run it home, young man. Run it home, baby. Come on. Let's go. And the defense got us to stop right back. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking
Now
about.
this offense will take the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rush
Bro.
coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And there is a degree of difficulty with
That's
this
not
one.
good.
A 47-yarder from the right hash.
Long enough, but not good. Damn.
The field.
Defense came through yet again, folks. And we get to, guess what? Kneel it out.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
After the first 3 games, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2-1 at BYU as the offensive coordinator, folks.
Dream of having games
Took
like
a
that.
heartbreaking loss to South Carolina. That's all on me.
Those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between
Came
these two
back,
squads.
almost
You could watch
tied
these
the game
every
against
week.
South Carolina
Love
last
these
week.
games because they're competitive.
But we were able to get the 19-14 dub this week, ladies and gentlemen, which won't get us a national title for sure. But, you know, hopefully we can build off of that. Again, we're working with BYU. The goal is to end up at Ohio State, at Florida, at Texas, at Florida State, Oregon. There's a short list of places that we'd like to end up at. You know, we'll reveal them later. But right now, let's take a look at the top 25. See how that's shaping out. So you see Texas out there with 3-1. LSU's 3-1. Oh, we're 2-1. So a lot of teams in the top 25 have already lost. South Carolina, they're ranked underneath us. We lost to them. They're 3-1. We're 2-1. What's left on our schedule, ladies and gentlemen? We got Colorado, West Virginia, Arizona, Utah, Iowa State, Texas Tech, TCU, Cincinnati, and UCF. Man, we could definitely win out we could definitely control our own destiny. Trying to think if I got one more in me real quick, man. Let's get it, man. It's Colorado. Let's get it, man. See what we can do against Colorado.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football.
And again, we're ranked. So the pressure's on us, ladies and gentlemen. And we're away.
To the ground with the back. And the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
The Cougars want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Let's go.
With the
Come on.
catch, it's Buckmeyer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his
We're
wide
getting
receiver.
yards, so we're good.
Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
This is where we start hitting folks with a little bit more intricacies, like the motions,
They'll try to power their way ahead.
the no huddles.
Putting together a real score.
I see you, coach. Let's get it. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Just labbing, you know, just getting in the lab, bro. Getting back familiar with it, getting back in the groove of things. You feel me?
Reason why they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Forced out of the pocket. Going right and going deep.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Backs looking for the goal line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that.
We weren't winning that one regardless, but I wanted to try it either way.
Gets a huge explosive play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left. Looking for the touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
And
Let's
he
go.
takes it in from
Atta boy, LJ. One of the best running backs in the nation, baby. Let's get it. Really, the bounce back from that loss against South Carolina was tremendous, to be honest with you.
The run from the shotgun. A very
We didn't play very well
and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
at all, actually. We didn't play well at all against South Carolina.
And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take
As you can see the difference in last week's game to this week's game in the stats. So now we've been throwing the ball a little bit more. But again, the idea remains the same. The identity remains the same. We're focused on running the football.
Looking for a crease. It's Martin.
Is what we do. We just have to find different sets to run it out of. We just have to do different things in order to make sure that the defenses aren't expecting straight run all the time. And I got to get familiar with mixing in different little things as well. You know? So again, this is more just a lab type thing where I get to see, I get to work with a playbook, get to work with the motions.
They got their foot on the accelerator.
Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How many first downs is that alone, you know, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Bachmeier. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Again, expanding the playbook.
Going to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. BYU lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, LJ.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Ugh, damn. Fuck me up. All right.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
Shit, Hagen's got to be on point with that slant. Let's go, baby. Come on. Atta boy, baby. Let's go. Should be easy money right here.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Should have been.
Room there thanks to this senior defender.
It was not.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Here comes the heat. Got him in the open.
Let's go. Come on.
But not before he picked up the first down.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly. And then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone.
Come on, baby.
How efficient have they been as they extend
Doing our
this
thing,
lead
baby.
here in week 5.
Today we definitely doing our thing. Today we definitely doing our thing.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Bachmeier. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Firing to the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Touchdown, BYU.
Let's go.
Wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
That's that money, son. Come on.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
LJ been getting a little fucked up today.
Defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Going for it all.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make
at this point, we can just send the rest of the game. It's in the bag.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Race it to the house.
That's what I'm talking about right there. One more offensive drive. And we'll focus it out of this formation. No, we'll do it out of... We'll focus it out of this formation.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Botmeyer. Under fire.
Damn.
Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Okay.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get...
We're just going to go ahead and send the rest of the game, folks. I mean, shit, 35 to nothing. It's over with. Probably our best offensive game as a whole. Coach Sitake. That is not Coach Sanders, but whatever.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football
game. Shit, I don't even know who that looks like.
continue
That's not
to
Coach
still
Primetime.
execute? This was so easy, great execution.
But overall,
Just
as a
beat
team,
down in every facet.
I think as a player,
13 to 15, 256, 2 touchdowns and an interception, 20 carries for 115 and 3 touchdowns. So overall, we were pretty balanced. You feel me? Did pretty well, which you know, I'm pretty happy with. We've kept growing as an offense week by week, and I feel like this is the biggest leap that we've had yet. So I definitely feel like we can build on that. I definitely do think we should build off that. couple of these visits. But yeah, we made the biggest jump offensively that last week, which I think was great. Heading into week 5, I think we're doing very well offensively. I think we're able to find a good balance between the run and the pass. We're able to not be one-dimensional, which is great. We have a big test coming up against West Virginia. They're 4-1 and they're a good, solid team. So obviously it's going to be on us to figure out how we're going to approach that game and see what's going to work best for us. As you can see, Jeremiah Smith leads the Heisman race, much like in real life. Fernando Mendoza's up there as well. The top 25, we have Georgia, Oregon, Miami, Ole Miss, Texas, Oklahoma, Indiana, Penn State, Clemson, Ohio State, us, Michigan, Texas Tech, Alabama, South Carolina, Arizona State, USC, Iowa State, Baylor, SMU, Missouri, LSU, Texas A&M, Notre Dame, and Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, Washington and Notre Dame cracking the top 25 after not being ranked last week. But other than that, man, like I said, as far as our team goes, as far as our offense goes, we've been able to do what I've wanted, which is been running the ball, and then obviously develop the passing game as it goes. We're looking at the season stats right now. So through 4 games, we're at 64-91, 70% completion percentage for 912 yards and 6 touchdowns. The touchdown to interception ratio was horrible, but we got to fix that. That's on me though as a user. 70 totes for 501. That's 7.2 yards per carry, 6 touchdowns. As an offense, again, I don't think we're bad at all. I think we're actually very good. Let's see here. I don't think we're top 10. I wouldn't believe we're top 10. But we are number 1 overall, or we are number 1 in yards per play and 7.8, which is dope. I really like that. And our rushing attack, damn, is nowhere near the top of the list. But overall, like I said, man, our offense is gelling well, and we're going to have a good opportunity to continue to gel very well. We got West Virginia, Arizona, Utah, Iowa State, Texas Tech, TCU, Cincinnati, UCF. So these next couple of games will be a couple of good tests, man, to see, how we're able to approach the playoffs or approach making the playoffs. The biggest test will be obviously West Virginia. How good is Utah? West Virginia, Utah, Iowa State, Texas Tech are the teams that we will definitely be on our P's and Q's. Arizona, we can't overlook them, but at the same time, they're not a big time threat. But right now, we got to focus on West Virginia and see what we can do. But we're sitting pretty at 3-1, ranked 11th in the nation, 1-0 in conference play. Let's see if we can continue the momentum going, folks. Let's see if we can continue to build upon greatness, man, and change how BYU football is looked at, man. But that'll do it for right now, man. I'm gonna take a slight little break, but I might come back through with this. Might come back through with the Yankees rebuild. Might come back through with a little bit of Arc Raiders. Who knows?